Well, I got a KLR project today. I just swapped out my vacuum system on my petcock and put in this block-off plate. What was happening was I was getting a leak from somewhere in here. I thought it might be this because this is where the gas line feeds from into the carburetor. This thing was swinging around loose and it would just come off. So I put a new gasket on it and pressed it back in, and I was still getting a leak. So then I've JB welded it. I don't know if you can see it. I've JB welded it so it's stiff. I'm still getting a little leak. I did notice when I had this thing off, because I had to take this whole unit out. I did notice on the very top, you're not going to see it, there was still a little hole, so I JB welded that. But the big thing was Jeff Celine from KLR 650.net forum. I put a question up on how to get rid of the vacuum system and how to modify this, and he actually makes these block-off plates. Just a little piece of aluminum with a rubber gasket, and it's shipped with the gasket, the block. The Allen screws are already in. It came quick too. Allen thing came in, and he also sent, bear with me, he also sent this little vacuum cap, because you have a hose that comes out of the top end of the carburetor off of a T that's hooked up to all this California emissions crap. So I had to block that off because that goes into the back. I'll show you. That goes into the back of your petcock. Here's my old petcock with the vacuum plunger. And right there is where that little vacuum line hooks in. So it would normally look like this. And then the vacuum actuates and allows fuel to go in. And the big benefit to that is if you don't have to worry about shutting this off every time you get off the bike when it's stopped, because the vacuum helps take care of that. I'm hoping that'll take care of some of my popping too. I don't know. But now I've replaced it in this. There we go. This hooked into here and then hooked into that vacuum system. So that's off. So we're going to see what difference it does, because I do want to get rid of all that California smog crap. Because all it does is it just recycles gas vapors. That's all it does. And I live in Connecticut, and even though we suck, we don't suck as bad as California. Not Californians, California. So that just when I went on easy, I mean real quick. And now what I've got to do is I've just got to put the bike back together. I should just go get some caps and block it off, but I want to do this first, just to see what happens. So, who knows? So there's a little update. A little KLR update. So I'll catch y'all later.